It is July 2021. I am in the Sacred Valley in Peru. Good morning. The message is everything I want is already here. I woke up this morning thinking how wonderful it would be to have coffee, and it's already been provided. Such a metaphor for life. Everything we want is already here. Just ask and receive. So I'm staying at this glorious place that is literally built into the rock. And that is what you see behind me. It is a rock. And I'm going to take my computer and show you. You can see this is the giant rock. And this is the kitchen. This is the kitchen. There's stairs to go up to the bedroom. And this is a place called the Glass House in Sacred Valley in Peru. And I arrived yesterday. They provide these beautiful robes, so luxury coats. I'm staying in a very rustic place, very rustic, very remote. There is a good cafe by walking distance that I'm excited to explore, and they're a tiny grocery store, but you got to take a bus, a public bus, or a taxi, 25 minutes, anything close, anything that you want, like a grocery store or market. So simplicity, beauty, nature, majesty is the first few vibrations that come when I tune into Peru. And I'm just in deep appreciation of this robe right now. Because after traveling from LAX, it's about 7.5 hours, and then you take another domestic flight. You arrive to Lima, then you take a domestic flight to Cusco, and then it's really the driving that gets you. It's a beautiful drive from Cusco to Sacred Valley. And I had a very, very easy and wonderful journey. I upgraded to business class from LAX to Lima. Not many travelers are coming right now in July. There's still COVID influence here. So they've made me an offer. The airline made me an offer, and they said, hey, if you'd like to upgrade, make us an offer. What would you be willing to pay? So I tuned in, like I always do with everything, and I tuned in what would be a fair energetic exchange. I made an offer and was not attached to it, and the airline accepted it. So it only cost me $450 to upgrade to a business class, and absolutely the best investment when it comes to flying overnight. You could stretch, you could read, you could rest, and your body is not tense. And, when I came here and shifted into such high altitude, 11,000 feet, I think it's like 3,000 meters, my body, because it was so relaxed and rested, it just adapted really well. So I'm a big lover of beauty. Look at all of these incredible flowers that are provided by my host. And I'm here. This is a day 2. Day 1 was yesterday. I explored Pisac. I explored, just by driving around. And I am here. And this is the place that I feel I personally would like to come back during the summer season. And just use this time for writing and reflection. There's very few distractions. There's very few entertainments. So entire environment invites you to go within and to feel, hear, sense, experience. And I'm so grateful for that. So I'm about to start my writing session, and I am birthing a book that is it feels like a huge undertaking. And at the same time, I can't stop the call of my soul to bring forth the book that I feel I'm ready to write. So I'm going to do another video on how I focus my mind on staying devoted to the process. But for now, I hope you enjoy flowers. And this is an environment where people build a house in alignment with nature. literally houses built in the rock. As you can see, this is the wall, and gave me a huge inspiration of how can we move closer to the nature, still create exquisite style and beauty and harmony, and at the same time just find a different rhythm, a different way of moving through our life. All of it is possible. It only takes willingness, curiosity, and trust in the flow of life. This was Katarina Satori with my Peru series. More soon.